It's very surprising that it has taken Mr. William Ruto all this time to realize how unpopular he has become among Kenyans. And Kenyans are raising very pertinent issues, Mr. William Ruto. If you have no one to tell you, let me tell you. Kenyans are raising about the question of accountability of your government. How accountable is your government to the people of Kenya? How trustworthy is your government to the people of Kenya? How have you expended our 7.1 trillion taxes and the monies that you have borrowed? Kenyans are asking themselves, last year's budget, which was 3.4 trillion, how did you expend it? When they go out there, Mr. William Ruto, they cannot see anything. There is no development that is happening in this country. From Isabania to Busia, from Busia to Loitoktok, from Loitoktok to Lungalunga. There's absolutely nothing that is happening in this country. So they're asking themselves, what is wrong with your government, Mr. William Ruto? Why can't you call your people to order? Even after the Gen Z called you to order, and you purportedly attempted to reshuffle your cabinet, we thought that the guys you have brought in will have the magic trick to make sure that things begin to run. But unfortunately, things are as they were when you took over power. Kenyans are saying that you've taken us back to Moi era, where the rule of law is not known, the rule of law is disregarded, the constitution has been suspended, you are ruling through your chest and not through the constitution. They're asking themselves, why is your government perpetuating and perpetrating abductions and extrajudicial killing of young people who are questioning your mode and your modus operandi of governance? And then they're asking themselves, is it worth to kill somebody who is just calling you to order? Is it worth to abduct somebody who is calling you to order and to reorganize yourself? Is it justifiable for your government to keep on abducting people and killing them just because they're asking for your accountability? They're asking themselves, Mr. William Ruto, why have you decided to change every system that worked in this country? Today, as we speak, university students are not learning for one semester. Their exams are beckoning. Their lecturers have never been to their classes. So they are asking Mr. William Ruto, what is wrong with your government? What is this bottom-up that you spoke about? Was it a strategy and a policy to torment people? So they're asking themselves, why have you eroded our education system? So those people who did their grade 6 exams, the parents are asking, wataenda wapi? What are they going to join? How will they join? The farmers are crying. The business people, those that you purportedly appeared to sympathize with, the mamambogas are crying. You know, Mr. William Ruto, the country is rotten and the country is sick. And they are saying that this country needs a political surgeon who is going to precisely address the ailments that this country is suffering from. They are asking Mr. William Ruto, why have you not reigned over the security system apparatus? Why have you allowed the police officers and the Subaru boys to keep on killing people and abducting people? Why have you allowed the deterioration of the rule of law? Mr. William Ruto, the people are asking, why is corruption reigning in your regime? They're also asking me, Mr. William Ruto, why are you not able to reign on your corrupt officers? So, Mr. William Ruto, if you do not know what is ailing people in this country and why you have become so unpopular and why people are waiting for the second Tuesday of August 2027 to send you home, those are some of the issues that people are seeking to be addressed. And I know you don't have the will or the wherewithal to address those issues. You are not a man who is known to be accountable to the people. You're not a man who is known to be accountable to the law. You're not a man who is known to be accountable to the constitution. And so Kenyans are saying that they need a political surgeon who is going to precisely address, diagnose the problem underlying this country and use the prescription as laid out in our constitution to address them. because we have a prescription. The only person we do not have is a physician and a political physician and a political surgeon to administer the prescription contained in our constitution. Unfortunately, Mr. William Ruto, you've never believed in it. You do not support the new constitution. So the churches are up to protect their congregants and their faithfuls, and they are saying, do not touch the church. They are saying, keep away from the church. They are saying that the high time, if you find it fit and within your wisdom to resign, they are asking you to go now. They are also saying, should you not heed to the call to resign, Mr. Go, they are saying that they are going to deal with you on the second Tuesday of August 2027, when you'll have no cannons to stop them from removing you, cannons of water to stop you. They are saying that your guns on that day will be silent and no bullet will stop them from casting a vote as against you. They are saying, Mr. William Ruto, that on the second Tuesday of August, there is no tear gas that will stop them from casting a vote against you to remove you and send you to where you belong. On the second Tuesday of August, they are saying there is no battalion of soldiers or the company of soldiers or any brigadier or any cannon that will stop them from casting a vote to remove you from office. They are saying on the second Tuesday of August, Mr. William Ruto, there is no army batons or guns or bullets that will stop them. They will march to the polling station. From the polling station, Mr. William Ruto, they will march to the from the polling center, they will march to the polling station. From the polling station, they'll march to the polling booth. And from polling booth, they'll march to the ballot box. And they'll cast a negative vote as against you. We do not expect you to do anything. We are not calling for any sympathy from you. Wewe endelea tu vile unakaa. Kaa hivyo hivyo.